guys, welcome back for this week's video. A little bit different this week. Instead of doing another beauty product, I thought that I would go ahead and do a fashion video because it's been a while since I've done a fashion video or blog post actually. And the fall months are when I tend to like to sort of replenish my wardrobe a little bit and update a couple of things. So nothing too crazy expensive in this one. This is all H&M and Express. I really do believe in investment dressing wherever you can. If there's a high quality piece or a high quality material that you really want, I like to think about it in terms of cost per wear. So if it's something that is going to last year over year, as opposed to say something that you buy in every color from Forever 21, but it kind of starts to fall apart after a handful of washes. Nothing against Forever 21, just a less expensive store that I personally have had that experience with. But if you want to get a cashmere sweater that you know isn't going to pool or warp or pill on you, and it'll be classic style that you can wear year after year after year, that's worth spending, say, $100 as opposed to $20 that you're going to have to spend every year for those 5 years, if that makes sense. So I'll just go ahead and jump into it. So this scarf I actually bought at H&M a year ago. It's one of those long, thick blanket scarves, and I wore this with everything. It ended up coordinating with my entire wardrobe quite by accident. Hi, Tango! And I just made so many outfits with it, and I loved it, and it held up really quite well, so I wanted to go back to H&M this year to pick up a few more things. So I've got the box here, and we're just going to go through it. Aren't we? Yes, we are. So the truth is I actually don't remember everything that I ordered in this. This was one of the items. This was another blanket scarf. I decided I wanted to get a couple more in some different colors. This one is a white, but it's a winter white, so not quite off-white ivory, but it's not quite stark white either, but it's also got this sort of taupe and black. I always try to grab pieces that I can use to tie things together. So for example, today I wore this scarf with black pants, but camel brown Ugg boots, and this piece was able to tie the brown and the black together. So I like to do that wherever I can with things like scarves, hats, accessories. That scarf I had already opened, but everything else in this box, this is kind of an unboxing too, so I guess that'll be fun. This was another scarf that I bought, which looking at it, it's much more similar to the other one than I thought. This one, yes, I'm remembering now. This one was just a black, white, and gray. So no brown in this one. I liked that this one had a little bit more of a color blocking to it than a plaid. And again, just the black and the white. So I thought this would be really nice to coordinate with solid colors in terms of bright colors, I should say. So red sweaters, things that are much more seasonal that I want to throw in a little bit of pattern with, but not detract from the bold color of the core of the outfit. And then I bought a couple of outerwear accessories that I thought would coordinate. So yes, I did. I bought one more scarf I had forgotten about. This one is thicker. This is more of definitely an outerwear scarf than a fashion scarf. But it kind of has bluish gray color blocking. If you can kind of see that, I'm not sure. And it's speckled. Like this to me, this is like a gray with a speckled sort of a blush pink, which is why I actually got a blush pink pom-pom hat to go with it. Just something that was a little bit unexpected. Seasonal colors. I know that there's a lot of bright bolds going on this season and metallics and things like that. But this one just really seemed so cozy to me that even though they're not necessarily on trend colors, I just couldn't resist the set. So I went ahead and I picked these up. And what I like about, again, the sort of speckled nature of this, where you could look at this and interpret it as blue, as gray, as pink, is I feel like this will go with a couple of my winter jackets. So pretty excited about those. So actual clothing that I bought, I did pick up a couple of sweaters, it looks like. I say it looks like because I literally ordered this a week ago and I don't remember. My biggest problem with sweaters tends to be fabric. I don't have super sensitive skin, but it's sensitive enough that wool really will make me itch. So I tend to look when I buy to see what the care instructions are to make sure it's not dry clean only, because that's a pain. And then I also like to check the material. So this one only has 3% wool in it. So this one should be okay. And this is again kind of like that mottled, not as mottled as the scarf was, but this is a navy blue v-neck and I like that it's a little bit larger, a little bit more shapeless, so cute with a cami underneath, and you can roll up the sleeves and you can wear your bracelets and stuff. Sometimes I like a fitted sweater where the sleeves come all the way down. Other times I like it to be a little bit more shapeless so I can style it how I want. Next was just this very classic sweater, also a little bit on the baggier side rather than form-fitting, but I just love this sort of olive camouflage green color. It tends to go really well with my skin and hair. I always try to shop for pieces that have colors that are going to complement my tone, and you can go and actually have your colors done. That's still a thing if you can find it in your area, and they will tell you if you are a spring, summer, fall, or winter. I am a fall, autumn, if you will. So colors like this just go really, really well with my skin. That oversized blue sweater I also went ahead and picked up in an ivory. I really like cream colored ivory stuff in the winter time and in the fall. Again, mostly because when I want to wear, this would actually go really well with this scarf, when I want to wear scarves and jackets and things that have like a heavy pattern to them, I like to just have sort of a neutral canvas underneath and dress it up with scarves. If you saw my blog post this past spring about capsule wardrobes, that is actually kind of a classic basic trick. You want to have pretty basic canvas pieces, as I call them, in your wardrobe. That way you can rewear this same sweater two or three times a week if you want to, with different pants, shoes, and accessories, and it'll look like 3 different outfits rather than just one sweater that has a lot of big bold geo prints on it or something, where it's going to be very obvious if you're rewearing it time and again. So if you're looking where to start building your wardrobe, good quality basics are on point. Again, sticking with that ivory trend, one thing that I like to do if I'm sticking with a just plain one-colored sweater is go with texture. So I don't know if this is showing up on the camera or not, but this is a classic cable knit, and I just love that. I think it's classic. I think it never goes out of style. I like that this appears like it's going to have a good long sleeve as well, and this should go with plenty of the accessories that I bought as well. So that is the end of the H&M box. I grabbed a couple of things from Express, most important of which were 2 pairs of pants. I find it really difficult to create a diverse wardrobe without having a couple pairs of pants that are colors. So this one is a really pretty, I guess, a deep Merlot burgundy kind of wine color red pant. And I also bought the same pair of pants because if it fits well and you like it, and it will match plenty of things in your wardrobe, get it in multiple colors, I went ahead and I got this sort of camel color as well. So that's going to be it for this year's fall fashion haul. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you like these kinds of videos, please let me know down in the comments below. It's a little bit different. I haven't done one of these in a while, like I said, but I hope that you enjoyed and got some good tips. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure to click subscribe. I do 2 videos every week. You get 1 beauty and apparently fashion video per week and 1 workout, so you will get fitness and beauty from just this one channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate your time, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!